Shopify Rebellion, an incredibly hyped matchup. I think it's not too far outside the realm of possibility to say that the team that wins this probably in a really good position to get themselves into the grand finals.
This is uncommon for an Enigma lane, and you're getting pulls off too if you're Boxy. You're super happy with this. He's level 3 at 4.5 on your support in the Enigma lane. You got to start getting some of these kills going with the upper level Eidolons.
Oh, yeah. And Boxy looks like they should be able to get this one. He's going to throw out the Avalanche, but Saberlight did a nice job of moving his hero down.
When those supports can leave the side lane.
Oh, chasing after him, Nisha. Ooh, this is so close. Abed.
The dance of death.
He does have some stick charges, so he's going to be fine. He also has the Orb of Corrosion now, so a big tank here, but also that Swashbuckle is going to be a lot of damage. But the Death of Zai. Oh, the Death of Zai. I wasn't expecting that to come out of my mouth, and it looks like Insania is going to take a lot of damage as well. So the Enchantress coming back with full stats was able to take it back to this Timbersaw. Mickey in a little bit of trouble. Nice snowball dodge.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Sticking on top of him. This tag team slowing him down so much. Really nice movement there from Crit. Staying in front of the Lina, and I think that was a call out right there.
You do not want Nisha getting a free coil on him into the other way around.
Now they're going to try and go in Saberlight because the supports are mid. They do manage to kill Nisha, which I think is maybe a fair trade-off for Shopify Rebellion. It looks like Crit has managed to get 20 wand charges, so when he comes back down to this bottom lane, he's actually kind of scary, and he's going to put that to the test here. See if he can get off the wand. He can't. Chain's done for just too long. He'll come back again.
Whose side are you on?
I'll say even more charges, but that can't be true.
Coil. Charges.
Okay, that's a level 1 heal, so I don't think it'll be enough, but we'll see. Nisha, yeah, we'll be able to get it with the orb.
Just fighting for the vision around this mid lane. They really want runes on both these playmakers.
Man, every single time a support leaves one of the side lanes for a moment, somebody goes and pounces. But what an Avalanche with the 2-man LSA, they finish off the Enigma. And Crit, well, with the Shard and the Eidolons, maybe he can get this kill. It's a close call, but he does manage to pick it up. And now the Eidolons blocking Boxy a little bit for just a bit of extra damage.
Higher levels on Abed, that's going to be the key here.
Oh, a regen. That would be so big for Nisha if he can hold on to it here. Phase Shift is going to be able to dodge one of them. And he has an orb as well. He's going to jump over to him with the snowball. Sticks on top of him. Abed does manage to hit him with a follow-up.
Oh, Nisha just 2 deaths in this early game? Did not expect this to come out, and this is huge momentum for Shopify.
Absolutely. The Fade Bolt, that'll only delay the inevitable as Abed picks up a double kill. And this performance here, which is looking pretty good so far.
Is Arteezy looking good?
I don't know.
This is a nice edge matchup up here.
I mean, I can't believe fall Timbersaw into trees. That's just a scary prospect. Bye-bye, Saberlight.
This is a high kill game right here, and that's the nature of these kill lanes. This is why they have kept the Crit Abed duo together for so long. It's designed to do this. Have him roam, enable Abed, and then Abo creates the space for your farmers. That nice edge, a little too sharp for Artur.
Oh, the toss over to the creeps. That's a little awkward. Does manage to get outside of the range. Oh, that shard would have been a one hell of a play. The snowball's going to still catch up. Nice timing of the LSA from Mickey, and Fly cannot get off the impetus.
If this Pango gets an Ags off Roche, some late game basher, you just get on top of Lina, you will melt her.
Yo, Boxy. He was sitting behind that tower like you were talking about. Couldn't really do anything to stop it. Now he tried to poke his head out. Maybe I can get home. No. No, you can't, sir. He kills some Eidolons for his trouble, but he will eventually fall.
Shopify trying to pick up the pace. Of course, the net worth still favoring Liquid here in terms of just the farm they've gotten off the lanes, but it does feel like Shopify are finding the kills.
Crit is just a constant menace here. Nice steal, though. Insania managed to get the rebound to hop over that shard block.
And here's the mid collapse. This has to work for Shopify. If you take this fight and it doesn't pan out, you're going to commit a lot.
Oh, they're trying to get some stuns out onto Nisha. They throw so many at him, maybe they can kill him. But the orb, oh, they toss him over to the side. That's awkward, but he can jump over to his orb, so he's going to be fine. John's away. Boxy, nice avalanche onto 4. They do have Zai following up. The black hole goes out, doesn't really grab anything, but Liquid's also a little bit low. The coil does manage to help secure 2 kills, so 1 for 2 exchange.
That's nice, but I'm not worried about you staying alive. I'm worried about you killing the Liquid heroes here.
The Diffuse a Blade pickup, timed with this smoke. They are all in on killing Zai here. It's going to be a tough one, but they might just have him. He wasn't allowed to Timber Chain away, and they do get him. He took everything they had.
Now you're back into trying to find some momentum with this Pangolier. He hit that Diffusal timing, like you said. Just going to get coiled.
Centaur chains and sides back and forth with the stolen enchant. Telekinesis.
Nisha overextended.
Close range. Nisha. Oh, that is a dead
Black
mid
hole
laner
too.
for Liquid. And the black hole being used. That's awkward, but Crit does die. The toss back. Boxy. Alley-oops him over to Insania, missing the LSA.
He's going to juke him with the fall.
Yeah, tries to go into the pit for a second.
Can't
the
juke
stolen
that.
black hole. Didn't notice that Insania had nabbed that one.
Because he almost didn't see the first one. Nisha can throw an orb. He can throw a Fade Bolt in there. This Tiny Blink is coming quicker than you think, especially if you give up your carry on the side lane. Zai has had Arteezy's number.
This is a team that has not been prioritizing this hero at all. They've been willing to give it away to other teams very often. In fact, the last time they played it was in the group stage against Geekslate. We're going to watch him get a nice little pick off there on Crit.
Bought out his Blink off that creep wave, though. Take what you can get, and Artor did clean out this Ancient stack. Should survive here. Fly not so lucky.
No.
And this is not a game Enchantress can frontline.
Yeah,
it's a rough one. Is that you're a Liquid biased caster because all your friends are on it.
No, all you heard
Sounds
is that
like
I'm
you're
biased
trying
towards
to correct the other way.
North American teams because I'm North American.
That's
Boxy.
You're biased towards everybody. Can you blink? No, you can't.
Okay.
And that's
this little
Roche
pick
open.
off kind of ensures Roche, right?
Arteezy shows bottom, instant teleport by Zai. He's going to continue to match him.
Fly, he's going to be... I don't even know what he is. I was going to say the body to step in front of it, but he just gets blasted so quickly. They're still going to be able to catch up to him thanks to the coil, and he is going to die. Arteezy's gone. And this is going to keep happening until he gets that BKB. You know, doesn't really seem like it's possible from what you're saying.
Smoke, showing Zai mid, showing Mick a super deep bottom with a skeleton push.
Catching
into the jungle.
Arteezy again. This was a clever move. The coil's going to hold him in place. Not going to be able to rebound over to Saberlight like he wanted to. And Zai even pushing Saberlight and fly away. Another LSA. Mickey has the attack speed. Well, may not be in this game much longer as another pickoff from Liquid. It just keeps on going. Shopify cannot seem to show their faces outside of the base for an instant before Liquid immediately pounce both supports down.
Look at how cocky Insania is. No one's here. Arteezy's still hiding from him. That is the state of this game,
Oh, he's
man.
spotted now. Oh, they're going to catch him. Insania is going to get picked off.
Aha! My trap card. I think they're enjoying the hunt. Arcane Rune for Nisha. He wants blood.
Oh, the TP away. Sees it. It's a long TP. Where was that TP going, Arteezy? Oh, they're going to toss him to break the coil. Just the added bit and flair for Boxy.
Arteezy's not too happy about the state of this one. This is going to end up being one of those games you just got to write off.
See some heroes bottom lane. You could think you can push out top, but that's not the case. Zai is going to make sure Shopify. Oh, nice use of the toss there. Putting him over to the hard cam creep, farther away from his base. And thus farther away from safety.
That's just so Mika can farm neutrals while he's killing heroes. Just
okay.
Rolling Thunder all of them continuously for 10 seconds.
You just get the back and forth on the...
Yeah, they got
the two-man avalanche instead with the toss over as well. The puck is going to take full advantage of that one. Immediately throw the good play down. They do manage to get on top of Lina, but they force tap him away from that rolling ball and get him a little bit farther away. The snowball rolls on through, but, you know, that's going to be a dead tusk. And now the coil. Okay, nice use there by Abed. Rolling up to be able to get out of the coil. Arteezy doesn't have that same kind of magic immunity, though, so Abed is going to be the only real survivor of that team fight.
And the gem gone.
And the gem gone, and your barracks is gone, and you're probably going to have to GG out.
Abed's still had a pretty decent time, you know?
He hasn't died yet.
This guy's good.
This is one of the biggest stomps of the entire tournament,
really is,
and he's got 0 deaths.
I mean, he's played pretty well, considering. Got to his items.
All of Southeast Asia's like, guys, please let Abed go.
Yeah. You need this Rolling Thunder to destroy Liquid in some clumped up area. And then that'll set up a black hole on top. They will find Zai. Got BKB.
Got the BKB. Is that going to be enough to save him here? It looks like it. He's only down to half health. In fact, he's going to turn around and help. They've got Boxy in with the avalanche. Nisha and Mikame to be able to follow this up. They do manage to kill the Timber Saw. Yes. Can they get away, though? Misha's going to make sure that Crit certainly isn't making it up. Fly's going to be tossed back in the LSA as well. So a 1-for-3 exchange. Oh, maybe a fourth one.
That's the game.
Arteezy, that's it. GG out. They got Zai. And then they're done.
Hey, they got Zai, though. Taught him a lesson. Don't try and frontline versus me, son.
And it's going to be up to a lot on Boxy to like make the space for these cores to come online. But Drow Morph, very strong combination. The aura at some point where they 5-man with BKBs, it'll be hard to deal with.
Give them a momentum in the early tower, then you can collapse the space.
Oh, top lane, they got the Tombstone out. That's going to be enough to be able to kill RTC. Insania picks up the first blood.
Morphling and Drow, who are in theory out carrying you here.
They got him.
They got him. Actually did get him. Okay. So once again, Nisha getting killed early with a hero I did not expect to see it on. Crit makes the rotation work.
Tombstone's going to be dropped here. Oh, the cookie used on the zombie. Not Undying, but Undying zombie. And they had the sentry out, so RTZ had no way to be able to get rid of those. Yeah, Crit's up here in the top lane.
Maybe
He was
not
trying
too
to make
awkward.
a move. Maybe they can still make it. Yeah, they're going to start getting aggressive. Crit pops out. Deal with the Tombstone nice and quick. Snowball over to Insania. Now, he is pretty tanky, but they have the shard. Telekinesis, a little bit of overlap there, but it's fine. They should still be able to get this kill with the Meld Strike, finishing the blow.
Okay, so some decent XP going their way, getting RTZ to the top of the net work chart
he
here,
got
and he
him.
got him.
Abed got him.
Ooh,
Abed
okay.
is showing up on the main stage here.
Yeah.
And Nisha had a bad game. You know what? Like,
He's going to find Mickey here, too.
Okay,
Dodges the
nice.
Gus. This guy is playing out of his mind right now.
this is where things went wrong, though, for Shopify in
but
game one.
This setup is better because I don't think RTZ is going to come number one.
Yeah,
He's going
okay.
to AFK jungle with TA, which is what you want to have happen. And the Primal Beast is a lot stronger in this
hit him
type
with
of
the Gus.
scenario.
He still got off the trample. Having a hard time, though.
The
Killing
toss missed.
Insania. Now he's going to have to just onslaught himself away. The snowball over the side here.
Well, the Kisses
Trying
to
to
catch.
get away. The Kisses are also trying to catch Abed, but he is far too tanky and apparently a little bit too fast for that.
Really good pace here from Shopify early.
Oh, they're going to
Abed got
TP
the
up there.
TP
They're going
up.
to fight this. They see Mickey. He got it after the tower died, and now Mickey
It's a scary
is going to
pig.
fall again as RTZ and Abed get the final hits in to finish them off. Now, RTZ is still in a bit of trouble here. The Tombstone out is a problem. They don't have a way to deal with this, but he can at least
Is it
kill
a
the
problem?
Undying. He falls. Zai's going to die as well, and apparently the Tombstone doesn't matter.
It's just gold for Fly, who stole Shredder. I think Boba heard me and got mad.
Yeah, he says,
Said,
I'll show you.
Screw you, I am going to run this team over. And he got run over.
Saberlight had a rough game one.
Might be true, yeah. There's another K to your net worth lead right there.
Yeah.
Talk about saving investments. They invested all the money in Eco from game one, and it's paying off in game two.
Here it comes. The snowball into the
He
dinosaur.
has BKB already.
The Ice Age is here. The black hole is going to be used to grab Nisha's Morphling. They grab him even further. Zabed's going to slam his head into the dirt. He's doing a little stage hosting. That's how he introduced Shopify Rebellion.
Gonna find a pick here.
Oh, nice. All right, a little something for Liquid.
And
Something to work with.
Zai's going to have to drag them into this game in terms of the fights.
Yeah.
You have Blink on Boxy, so you can set some stuff up, but Zai has to be in all
Gets
these
a little
moves
bit more
and
with the
connection.
toss back. Snowball
gonna
buys some
feed a
time.
little
Let's
bit
see
away.
if he can get a blink away. Oh, he used the waveform to cover the snowball with
there it
damage.
is.
So
I do like that Fly went this early shard on this 5 Rubik. He already has Aether Lens. He's very rich. Oh, I say 5. He's basically the 4. But now you have a bailout spell if something goes wrong. Because there's limited stuns and
he
catch.
toss him into the tier 2
That's
with the
one of 'em.
avalanche. There goes the refraction. He's
Three-man
gonna die pretty
cookie?
fast, but a 3-man cookie. Oh, nice catch. TA is still going to fall and lose that Aegis. Insania battling it out. He's going to die eventually as Abed
Arteezy's
gets
just
beyond
going in.
godlike. Arteezy's going to go in further on his second
they
life.
tried to toss
get the
waveform.
waveform to get him underneath the tier 2. Didn't quite get it fast enough. That's feeling pretty hot.
Now you have to walk Nisha high ground. He's just going to try and brute force this fight.
Yeah, he's just trying to get them to go on him and leave an opening for the Kisses and the Tiny combo. Crit dies first.
Not too bad. Return kiss.
Stolen Kisses. Return to sender. Zai force-staffed over. Healed up with a Soul Rip as well. They push back the illusion of the Primal Beast, the real one lurking just behind.
And he has haste. He has Blink haste here.
Yeah, and a Blink Dagger ready to jump on anybody. Who does he want? Mickey's going to try and challenge him. Throws out the multi-shot. Pushing these heroes
Arteezy
away.
in a little trouble.
Yeah, the Tombstone's being protected
Where's the
pretty
help?
nicely. TA.
There it is.
Oh, nice use of the Hurricane Bite to get him down to the low ground. The zombie's still after him, but Abed's causing quite the commotion here with this dinosaur. Toss him over away, get the avalanche on top, and how did nobody die there?
Tombstone causing Shopify a lot of problems in this engagement. They just didn't want to commit. Now you have a tool to deal with it.
Jumping forward, catching Zai. Zai, you said he's going to have to drag him into some of these plays. Without him, how is Liquid going to be able to fight? Well, the answer is not at all, as the one-man black hole is going to be able to grab Mickey, and they finish him off with one last hit from the Templar Assassin. Now Insania run down as well, bumped up to the high ground, used the snowball to catch Boxy as well. Shopify Rebellion rebelling against that game 1 outcome and saying we are a better team. He's going to start working towards a Shivas, not an Aghanim Scepter, a Shivas, trying to get that bonus armor up against a Dro Ranger. Blinking forward and immediately using the onslaught to catch Zai again, just like last time. They will not let Zai get close to the river. The water is no safety. Liquid is going to be caught.
Oh, they have the TA trap silence.
The TA silence. Is that going to be enough? Misha does get an opportunity to get up straight more. Wait for him in a second. He can just keep running. They're going to use the BKB on Abed. I'll stall him up a little bit longer.
Look at Crit in the back, though.
He finally gets the waveform over to the side, but they're going to chasing after him with the Malphus. Now they're onslaught. Abed, he got him. He tossed him over to Crit, trying to get him away from Abed, but no siree, not good enough. Looking at Abed, no way.
I don't know if that's the guy you want to jump in.
Oh, counter blink.
He did get
the avalanche.
Oh, he got
stunned
by
Saberlight. Oh, he had a black hole opportunity, but now he's going to get gusted away. Still, though, at the same time, Abed's going to make sure Mickey's not necessarily going to be able to do that much, but the cookie helps him out. Now the kids is going to be raining in. The BKBs are out, and now
damage.
The dinosaur's dead. They're going to finish off Crit as well. Liquid have just baited Shopify into a terrible fight.
What's happening?
What has gone wrong?
Buybacks for the Tuskar as well.
They also really want to play for this Roshan. Shopify can do it so easily. They've got a TA.
Do they have a TA?
No, they don't. He got tossed in. Nice use of the telekinesis. They'll put them back up into the high ground. The Kisses are only going to be able to do so much. Can't finish him off. Oh,
Crit tanked the clip for his boy.
The snowball. I mean, he's safe. What is that, Nisha? The Hurricane Pike almost got him. That was really, really close, but Arteezy does manage to survive. Crit in a position to break the smoke, but Liquid don't run into him.
They're going to find the Enigma.
They're going to run the perfect person to run into. They spot him. Saberlight hit by the avalanche, and they immediately throw everything they have. Saberlight's down. He does have a buyback, though, and they're fighting around tier 2s and an outpost. Liquid got to make sure not to overextend here, but they catch the support as well here, and it looks like they're going to keep going. There's that buyback. Abed running through, but they've lost the TA. Nisha was able to deliver the damage fast enough. Now they've fought back. But they don't have buybacks on their TA. They still have to give up Roshan.
Yeah, and those little things just cost you a huge objective. Shard on top of it, right? You're going to drop it on the ground, and it gets stolen. No way, Abed.
But Shopify do have this really big utility advantage with the Ag's Tusk.
They're going to try and do it. Kickback.
Get the kickback.
No tomb.
That's a pretty nice pickup. Avalanche trying to stall things out as best as possible. They even have the Kisses going in. They get low on Crit, but fortunately does get out of there.
You really have to care about all these 4 stabs on Liquid side. I can't emphasize it enough. If you are Shopify, you get a kickback or you get a hole.
Abed will be able to kill the support, though. Insania falls now, though. Liquid's going to be able to jump onto that one. They got
Didn't
the
get the
black hole,
morph, but he got the drow.
Ranger. Anybody going to be able to help out with this TA? Finish him off. Dude, managed to get a nice crit. They instantly buy back, though. And now their BKBs are wearing thin. Sablelight's going to be tossed back into Nisha. He dies blink away from Abed, though. Foxy hunting, looking for more. Fly throwing himself down the cliff. Abed charging away as well. So they will get a relatively clean disengage.
Liquid can always play with buybacks.
Yeah,
and
that's
are you
what they
winning
did there, right?
Are you winning a fight without Black Hole in this game? That sounds really tough, especially with how much damage Nisha was doing. He shredded that Templar Assassin.
That is a cute play, and they're going to go blink in and catch Fly. 4 staffs himself away. Nicely done. I mean, Fly lives. They're going to make a fast move and try and take the buildings. Shopify, I mean, pointless in buying back, right? As you said, no black hole.
But you have to take this fight.
2 lanes?
You have no tier 2s. This is megas if you just give up the fight.
Okay, they have to smoke up as a group now.
You got to kick somebody in here.
50 seconds. It's all about this kick. It's all about the initiation from crits.
Not even going to give you the chance.
Maybe it was a strategic ploy. Uh-oh. Shopify. They're walking into Foxy on the high ground, but he jumps first somehow. Insania is on the low ground, so maybe Shopify can get... Oh, look at Mickey. He just charged forward.
Aggressive.
Telekinesis, Avalanche on top of that. Fly, can he get out? Oh, there was no 4 staff. He thought somebody was going to help him get over the cliff. Not the case.
Insania just going to tune for the vision.
They're going to need to go soon. Time's running out.
Toss back. The Saberlight. What are you doing, son?
I don't know, but he doesn't have buyback, so Liquid can now just close this out.
I just saw a broach for Arteezy trying to punish the armor here by piercing it.
Oh, tried to break through the Lincolns. Not good enough, though. Had too many of them. Now Boxy and Nisha are both going to pounce at the same time. Fly, that's going to be a dieback for him. Mickey,
they got the Hex on our tour.
They got the Hex and the toss back onto RTZ.
He has no buy. That's just the game.
GG. Liquid. This looked like a game. I was so certain they were just like, okay, we're going to have a one-sided stomp game 1, a one-sided stomp game 2, and then we'll have maybe an interesting game 3. We'll see who comes out ahead.